We often perceive reality as a singular, fixed experience. Our senses and daily experiences shape this perception, creating a seemingly solid and unchanging world around us. We wake up, go about our routines, interact with others, and navigate through what we believe to be a concrete reality. But is this truly all there is? What if I told you this is merely the tip of the cosmic iceberg? Just as an iceberg reveals only a fraction of its mass above water, our everyday experiences might only scratch the surface of a much grander, more intricate reality. Beneath the surface lies a vast hidden expanse waiting to be explored. What if our existence stretches far beyond the physical realm, encompassing dimensions we can barely fathom? Imagine standing on a mountaintop, gazing at the stars, and realizing that each point of light represents a doorway to another dimension, another layer of existence that intertwines with our own. Imagine a vast, interconnected web of energy, vibrating at frequencies beyond our normal perception. This web is not just a metaphor, but a literal network of energy that connects all things. Every thought, emotion, and action sends ripples through this web, influencing and being influenced by the energies around it. This is the realm of multidimensional existence. Here, layers of reality overlap and interact, creating a complex tapestry of experiences and possibilities. Each dimension offers a unique perspective, a different way of understanding and engaging with the universe. At the heart of this concept lies the soul, the eternal essence of who we truly are. The soul is not bound by time or space. It exists in a state of pure being, radiating light and consciousness. It is the core of our existence, the source from which all our experiences and expressions flow. Picture it as a radiant sphere of pure consciousness, untouched by the limitations of time and space. This sphere is a beacon of light, shining brightly in the infinite expanse of the cosmos. It is a constant, unchanging presence, guiding us through the myriad experiences of life. This soul, your soul, is on an extraordinary journey, experiencing itself in countless forms and realities. It travels through different realms, taking on various forms and expressions, each one a unique exploration of existence. This journey is not linear, but a dynamic dance through the fabric of reality. In this earthly adventure, the soul projects a fragment of itself, like a beam of light, into the physical world. This projection is a focused expression of the soul's energy, designed to interact with the dense material plane of existence. It is a way for the soul to experience the richness and diversity of physical life. This projection is what we know as the spirit. The spirit carries the essence of the soul into the physical realm, acting as a bridge between the higher dimensions and our earthly experience. It is the intermediary, translating the soul's vast awareness into a form that can navigate and interact with the material world. The spirit acts as a bridge, a messenger between the soul's vast awareness and the dense reality of the physical body. It communicates the soul's intentions and insights, guiding us through our earthly journey. This connection allows us to access higher wisdom and understanding, even as we navigate the challenges of physical life. Think of the body as a temporary vessel, a spacesuit designed for navigating the physical plane. It is a sophisticated instrument, finely tuned to interact with the material world. The body allows the spirit to experience the physical senses, to touch, see, hear, taste, and smell the wonders of the earthly realm. It allows the spirit to interact with the material world, to learn, grow, and evolve through direct experience. Each interaction, each challenge, and each joy is an opportunity for growth and expansion. The physical world is a rich playground for the spirit, offering endless possibilities for exploration and learning. Together, the soul, spirit, and body form a trinity, a dynamic interplay of energy and consciousness exploring the vast landscape of multidimensional existence. This trinity is a harmonious blend of the eternal, the intermediary, and the temporal, each playing a vital role in the grand adventure of life. Through this interplay, we glimpse the true nature of reality, a multidimensional tapestry of light, energy, and consciousness. Now imagine for a moment that the soul, in its infinite wisdom, views our earthly existence as a grand, immersive video game. From this perspective, the trials and tribulations of human life take on a different meaning. The soul, being eternal and limitless, doesn't perceive these experiences with the same gravity that we do. Think of a child engrossed in a video game. They experience the highs and lows, the victories and defeats with full emotional intensity. Yet they understand it's a game, a temporary reality created for their entertainment and growth. Similarly, the soul dives into the human experience with a sense of playful exploration. It relishes the challenges, the emotions, and the lessons learned, knowing that none of it is truly permanent. Death, from this perspective, is simply a game over screen, an opportunity to reset and start anew. The soul, unburdened by the fear of death, is free to experiment, to push boundaries, and to experience the full spectrum of human emotion. It understands that every experience, whether perceived as good or bad, contributes to its overall growth and evolution. The spirit, tethered between the soul's expansive awareness and the body's limited perception, faces a unique challenge. It exists in a realm where it must constantly balance the ethereal and the material, the infinite and the finite. This dual existence is both a gift and a burden, a journey of profound discovery and relentless struggle. It must navigate the dense, often chaotic world of physical reality while carrying the whispers of the soul's wisdom. The spirit is like a traveler in a foreign land, trying to make sense of the unfamiliar terrain, the cacophony of sounds, and the myriad of distractions that pull it in different directions. Imagine the spirit as a deep-sea diver, exploring the ocean floor in a bulky diving suit. The ocean represents the vast, uncharted territories of human experience, filled with wonders and dangers alike. The diver, encased in their suit, is both protected and restricted by it. The suit allows the diver to function in this alien environment, but it also limits their movement and perception. Every step is deliberate, every movement calculated as the diver contends with the pressure and resistance of the water around them. The diver relies on a lifeline, a constant stream of communication with the surface to guide their exploration. This lifeline is their connection to a world above, a source of guidance and support that keeps them grounded and oriented in the depths. In the same way, the spirit relies on its connection to the soul to navigate the human experience. This connection is a beacon of light in the darkness, a source of wisdom and clarity that helps the spirit find its way. The soul whispers its guidance through intuition, dreams, and synchronicities, urging the spirit towards growth and expansion. These subtle messages are like breadcrumbs, leading the spirit along a path of self-discovery and enlightenment. The spirit's mission is to interpret these subtle messages, to translate the soul's wisdom into actions and choices within the physical world. This requires a deep level of introspection and discernment, a willingness to look beyond the surface and understand the deeper meaning of experiences. This is no easy feat. The journey is fraught with challenges, each step requiring courage and perseverance. The spirit must constantly push against the limitations of the physical world, striving to rise above the obstacles that stand in its way. The physical world is full of distractions, temptations, and illusions that can cloud the spirit's judgment. These external influences can be overwhelming, pulling the spirit away from its true path and leading it into confusion and doubt. The spirit must learn to discern between the ego's desires and the soul's calling, a constant balancing act that defines the human experience. This delicate dance requires mindfulness and presence, an ability to stay centered amidst the chaos and remain true to one's inner guidance. Ultimately, the journey of the spirit is one of integration and harmony. It is about finding a way to bridge the gap between worlds, to bring the light of the soul into the darkness of the physical realm. This is the essence of the human experience, a journey of transformation and transcendence. As the spirit learns to navigate this complex landscape, it grows stronger and more resilient. Each challenge faced and overcome is a step towards greater wisdom and understanding. The spirit's journey is a testament to the power of the human soul, a reminder that even in the midst of chaos, there is always a path to light and truth. And so, the spirit continues its journey, ever striving to bridge the gap between worlds, to bring the wisdom of the soul into the heart of the human experience. This is the path of the seeker, the journey of the soul, and the essence of what it means to be truly alive. Here's a fascinating paradox. The soul, despite its vast awareness, can become captivated by the immersive nature of the human experience. Imagine, for a moment, the soul as an entity of boundless knowledge and infinite potential, yet it finds itself drawn to the limitations and challenges of human life. Remember that video game analogy? It's like a gamer who, despite having mastered a game, keeps coming back to it, driven by the thrill and the promise of new adventures. Imagine playing a game so captivating, so rich with challenges and rewards, that you find yourself wanting to play it again and again, even after multiple playthroughs. Each time you play, you discover new secrets, face new challenges, and experience new emotions. This is the essence of the reincarnation cycle. The soul, much like the avid gamer, is drawn back into the game of life, eager to experience the highs and lows, the victories and defeats. The soul, enamored by the intensity and diversity of earthly life, chooses to return time and time again. It is the allure of the unknown, the promise of growth, and the thrill of new experiences that beckon the soul back to the physical realm. It becomes, in a sense, addicted to the thrill of the game, the emotional roller coaster ride of human existence. The highs of joy, the depths of sorrow, the peaks of love, and the valleys of despair. All these emotions create a rich tapestry that the soul finds irresistible. Each lifetime becomes a new level to conquer, a new set of challenges to overcome, and new lessons to be learned. Just as a gamer seeks to level up, the soul seeks to evolve, to grow, and to understand more deeply the nature of existence. The soul, driven by an insatiable thirst for experience, willingly forgets its true nature, its connection to the divine, and plunges back into the depths of physical reality. This forgetfulness is a necessary part of the journey, allowing the soul to fully immerse itself in the human experience. This cycle can continue for eons, with the soul accumulating a wealth of experience across countless lifetimes. Each life adds a new chapter to the soul's story, a new layer of understanding and wisdom. However, there comes a point in the soul's journey when it begins to yearn for something more, a deeper understanding of its true nature and purpose beyond the confines of the game. It starts to seek answers to profound questions. Who am I? Why am I here? What is the true nature of reality? This yearning marks the beginning of a new phase in the soul's journey. It is the call to awaken, to remember its divine origins, and to transcend the cycle of reincarnation. The soul begins to seek enlightenment, to reconnect with the source of all creation, and to understand its place in the grand tapestry of existence. The journey towards enlightenment is not an easy one. It requires the soul to confront its deepest fears, to let go of attachments, and to embrace the unknown. But with each step, the soul moves closer to its ultimate goal, liberation from the cycle of birth and death, and a return to its true divine nature. And so, the soul's journey continues, ever evolving, ever seeking, ever growing. It is a journey of infinite possibilities, of endless discovery, and of profound transformation. The addictive cycle of reincarnation is but one chapter in the soul's eternal quest for truth and enlightenment.